Comic book movies that set up sequels that never happened. Fantastic Four from 2015, aka Fant4stic, was an absolute flop, but even after the aftermath of the movie underperforming greatly, they were still trying to make a second film for a bit there. Obviously, that never saw the light of day, even though the end of the film did set up a sequel in a way. Green Lantern has become known as a cinematic abomination. It was a huge failure, but it did set up a sequel. The post-credit scene teed up Sinestro as the big bad villain. Obviously, we never saw any of that come to light. Batman and Robin is deemed the worst superhero film in existence by many, but the end of the movie still set up a sequel. We had our trio of Batman, Batgirl, and Robin. There was a potential for Mr. Freeze to return in a sequel. Obviously, all of that was scrapped, and we got the Dark Knight trilogy a few years later. But The Amazing Spider-Man 2 poses the biggest what could have been scenario. The end of the film teases a potential Sinister Six showdown with Spider-Man in a third Amazing Spider-Man film, but unfortunately, we never got to see that. I loved Andrew Garfield in this role, and while the TASM films have their flaws, I still think they're highly enjoyable, and it's a shame we never got the third TASM.